boom. Boom, 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 boom. Wait. No, I'm back. Oh. Missed it. Okay. Let's go hunt a mark. What was that noise? Might have been my mouth. Okay, where am I? Oh, I was headed toward... I could just go do the story, but I wanted to go hunt a mark. Let's go. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Oh, whoops. Oh, no. We're not messing with that. That thing will kill us. See? Owie. Whose idea was that? Terrible idea. Okay. Wow. How come that didn't hit both of them? Maybe because the second one wasn't like in the area when she started casting it. There's another one of those things. I'll fight the turtle if I can just fight the turtle, but I don't want to fight that storm elemental thing. That thing's way too buff. This is fine. Kill this faceless turtle. Ooh, 2 license points. Now we're talking. Oh, yeah, there it goes. It worked that time. She shot both of them. How cool is that? The answer was super cool. There we go. Here's Rabinaster. Rabinastre. Psh, 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 psh. Weather is wildly different in here. All right, where's that moogling? Okay. Yeah, take me to... I guess the Sand Sea is the closest. What's the point of going to Muthru Bazaar? Is there even anything there? Alright, and then we go this way to the clan hall. Mont Blanc is going to be like, where you been, bro? It's been forever. Go kill some way weak monster. Like, go kill a regular old wolf. Or one of those Uratans. Alright. Clan Hall. Okay, how do I get new marks? So Tomaj recommended you to clan. Did he? I bet he pretended he didn't even know about the clan hall. If he had told you where it was, he'd be in trouble. Finding the clan hall is one of the tests to join the clan. Where you go from here is up to you. A map of this place or no? Okay, you just gotta figure it out. Bansat. Getting the feel for battle, you can never have too much practice. If you look like you barely know which end of the sword goes in the monster, don't right here. Okay. McEnroe. When you've defeated 2 marks and accumulated 700 clan points, you will gain a rank. Now go. What are clan points? Kjörn. Okay. Oh, like... Is that thing way down at the bottom that's like 156,000? Is that my clan points? Because if so, I got that part done already. What have we here? Newcomer. Mont Blanc's the founder of our clan, so be sure to show him proper respect. The boards. Okay, where's the board? Hey, Mont Blanc. Where's the board? Huh? Oh, thanks. Have you defeated a pack of... Oh, here you defeated a pack of flans. Impressive, Kupo. Oh, so when I defeat bosses and stuff, I get prizes too. Presented in recognition of labors undertaken to lessen the dangers of the Garamscythe waterway from the Rabanastor Common Council. Oh, baby. Cho-ching. Also defeated the Firemane, did you? Impressive, Kupo. The Rabanastor Healers Covenant sent you this with their compliments. Awarded for the collection of samples to be used in study of certain intractable maladies. Cha-ching! The Mimic Queen too! You've been busy, Kupo. Gosh, I'm gonna have a couple of these, huh? A young lady has sent you this with her compliments. Did I do that? A demon wall. I defeated one of them. I didn't defeat the other one. Antiquaries. Gratitude for discoveries, providing new insights into the times of King Wraithwall. Oh, that one came with a warp moat. So now you command an Esper. Impressive, Kupo. Urek sends you this with his compliments. An epic tale embark, I now to write, of the you whose deeds give voice to silent mist. Muse, silent muse, to Arcane, and 2 teleport stones. Kupo. I'm sorry about how many hunts to tell you about at the moment, Kupo. Where do I get hunts? You don't have any hunts? Huh. Okay. Where is like the... Oh, is this a bulletin board? Wait, or no, is that just saying there's an exit nearby? Where is the bulletin board? Check for the latest bills. No matter the notice board you check, the bills will be the same, so go to the nearest one in your set, Kupo. Where... Is it not in here? Where is a notice board? Uh-huh. Okay, so I gotta go find a notice board. And when I take down 2 marks, Mont Blanc will promote me. Where's a notice board? Maybe there's one like right outside the clan hall here. Well, except this place is like location supposed to be a secret, so maybe there's not one right here. Can you tell me where to find one? Is that a notice board? Oh, yes. This is a sign for Clan Centurio, but only clan members would know it as such. That's not a notice board. Oh, maybe in the inn in the Sand Sea, huh? Maybe there's a notice board in there. Like that is where I got my first hunt, but it was just like the tavern keep who just told me like, hey, go kill a tomato. Oh, I didn't fix my stuff. I got the wrong filters on. I got Mario filters on. That's better. Alright, was that a notice board? Or is that like a menu? No, that kind of looks like a menu. Let's go check inside. Oh, that totally looks like an... Yes. Thextera. It is a wolf. It's a mutant wolf, though. Petitioner is Gatsly in Rabanastre. Seek brave souls for slaying a fearsome beastie. My future rests on your swift response. My name is Gatsly. Seek me in the Sandsea Tavern. Yeah, let's go speak to the petitioner. The petitioner can be allowing you to speak with the petitioner to formalize the contract. I'm already there. Wow. That's cool. Why did I forget you could do that? Okay, where's Gatsly? Rabanastrum Tavern Master. Whoa, camera. Cool it. Barkeep. There's Gatsly. Hey. You saw my bill to hunt Thextera. If you're looking for Gatsly, you found him. I own a shop over in the bazaar, but times have been tough, so I put in an order for some new goods, hoping to stir up some business. But if everything I own is collateral against that shipment, trouble is that beastie in the Wester Sand's been attacking the caravans. As it happens, my goods are supposed to be arriving by way of the Wester Sand, too. If this Thextera were to attack, what of my goods? Please, you must kill Thextera for me. Accept the hunt, and I'll tell you where to find it. Yeah, okay. Now we're talking. Thextera stalks the Wester Sand in a region known as Galtea Downs. The caravan driver said they were set upon along the cliff wall to your left as you leave the city via the west gate. I'm depending on you. If our shop goes under, my wife and I will be turned out on the streets. Why don't you go kill it yourself then? I guess it's not really your... You need brave souls, that's why. Because you don't have a brave soul. Alright, Moogling. Where did that Moogling go? Take me to the west gate. Does it look kind of dark? Are you acting up again? My splitter is a crabby piece of equipment. Alright. Hey, Rimzat. What's up? I have been waiting for some time. You see, I am in need of assistance. Please hear my words. I have been sent from Arcadia to study the sandstorms of the Dalmasca Wester Sand, but the storm's violence makes such study impossible. There's a place in the desert at the end of a long trail that winds through the north. Mayhap you know it. That is the site of my study, but before the wrath of such a storm, I can do nothing. This is why I seek help. Sure. Side quest here. Thank you. I have made no progress on my own. I would like to start by gathering information with Rabanastre. My own inquiries have yielded little. There is one man who knows more than he will say. He sits atop the fountain in the plaza. Well, I'm not doing that right now. I'm headed the other direction. But next time I'm in the plaza, I'll talk to that guy. Excuse me. Okay, hug the wall. Is this Galtea Downs? Alright, let's go find the mutant wolf. Thextera. Pwned. Is that you, Thex? Oh no, there's Thextera. I see it's like a big red dot. Hello? Whoa. You look like something out of Monster Rancher. Alright, well let's kill the little one first. Yeah, what are you going to do about that? I just murdered your friend. Did Fran just one-shot that thing? Okay, I was definitely supposed to kill that thing earlier in the game. Somebody one-shot it. I'll have to watch the VOD. Wow. Might have been Pinello shooting it with a spell. Or maybe Fran got like a crit. Either way, epic ponage. Next. Wow, maybe I should do this off stream if they're going to be that easy. Wait, is this the way I came in? It is not. Where are you going? That's not where we want to be. There we go. Okay, where was this fountain? Probably in that plaza there. Guy doesn't like the Empire. Him and everyone else. Alright. Oh, there he is. Hey, Cots. You don't know about the storm in the Western Sand. I'm talking to that philosopher from Arcades. Eh, well, you seem alright. So this guy's just like racist. Back when I was a kid, I remember that storm growing worse and worse. We had to make it inside, though. Now, if I could just remember. You should go talk to my friend Northen over by Storehouse 5 in Lowtown. We were always playing in those sandstorms when we were kids. Northen in Lowtown, next to Storehouse 5. Well, dude, I took care of your wolf problem. Oh, well, here, let's go down to Lowtown real quick. 'Cause I got friends in low places. What? Is it that thing up there? Storehouse number 5. Like, I know where that is. Furious Bunga. I don't want to talk to anybody who's furious. Caring woman. Wait, whose house is this? No idea what you're talking about. Is this Storehouse number 5? Fuss budget. Kites. Hey, what's up, Kites? His name was like Northrop or something, or Northman, or North Fun. North something. Northrop Grumman. This is the Garamsythe Waterway. Is this Storehouse number 5? Oh, there it is, Northen. Found you. Cots sent you. Wow, I'd almost forgotten about playing out in those storms, but not completely. What you need is a wind vane to get through. Cots and me had it split up into 2 pieces, one each, get it? That way we could only go to our secret hideout together. But I buried my half. Head west in the Western Sand, and you'll come to a dead end with these giant dynast cactuses. It's under one of them. Think you can find it? And remember, you're not looking for the wind vane itself, just one of the 2 parts we split it into. Okay, so... What'd he say? In the Western Sand, at a dead end under a dynast cactus. In the Western Sand, under it at a dead end. Dead end, Wester Sand. Excuse me. Be-doop, booty-boop, booty-booty, booty-boop. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Hopefully our next mark is out in the Wester Sand again. Let's go talk to this merchant here. Let him know he can get his bazaar stall back on track. Gatsley, you did it! You brought down Thextera. Thank you. Thank you so much. You saved me and my wife. This isn't much, but I want you to take it for helping us out. Well, it's time I headed back to my shop. Say you should stop by sometime. Maybe I'll have a little something for you. I'm afraid it won't be much, so don't go too far out of your way. But if you happen to be near the bazaar, say hello. Agreed? You got it, bro. Next. Oh, whoa, there's 3 of them available. Flowering cactoid. Ester sand. Oops. What'd that say? Flowering cactoid. Rare cactoid. Rank 1 available. Petitioner is Dantro in the Dalmasca Ester Sand. A spiteful beast threatens desert travelers and now fixes its gaze upon our humble camp. We can ignore this threat no longer. Hunters to arms. No. I promise. One day. How do I... Okay, there we go. Yeah. Can I only have like one of these active at a time? The Bill's petitioner can be found at the following location. You must speak with the petitioner. It's in the Dalmasca Ester Sand. Yeah, that little camp. Okay. Got it. Oh, I can do all of them. Okay. Milha in Rabanaster. One of the children saw a ghost. Now he's so frightened he's locked himself in an abandoned house. Please come as soon as you can. Yeah. Oh, maybe that's where that private residence was. It was like a kid who locked himself inside because he's afraid of a ghost. That's why that lady said, oh, that poor kid. Putting it all together. Nidhogg. Blue Basilisk. Bajerba. There's a fierce Raxus running amok in the Lusu mines. We are too scared to go inside. Please come to our aid. Yeah. Bajerba. Right in front of the mines. Got it. Sounds good. Okay, so we got all those. Now, Mont Blanc said when I finished 2 hunts to give me a promotion. I have done 2 hunts. I don't know if he meant 2 more or 2 total. Because I did the tomato already. But I mean, let's go talk to him first. Don't worry, Enno. We will fish one day. Beep-a-dee-ba-dee-boo. Let's see if Mont Blanc will promote me. What do I get if I get promoted? Aside from not being a moppet anymore. You're a hedge knight already. You've been burning the midnight oil, Kupo. Clan Centurion knows how to treat its hardworking members. Kupo, here, a reward for your accomplishment. Cool. Whoa, you've got even more of them? Cluckatrice. Nagiza Plains. A horrible monster has come to the plains, terrorizing our poor cockatrices. Something must be done. Come to our village with all haste. I'll try. There was nobody there last time I went there. Okay. Yeah, okay. What was that other one you had? Rock Toys. Another Bergerben. I've been secretly raising a pet, but I'm afraid I've gotten more than I bargained for, Kupo. I'll be waiting at the Koos Skygrounds in Bajerba. Wow, we have a ton of these now. Okay, now how many more hunts do I need before I can... We call the vilest of the vile marks elite marks, Kupo. My dream is to see each and every last elite mark fall before the swords of the clan. Oh, are those ones buff? Oh, I thought... Well, I was hoping you'd tell me how many more before I get promoted. Whatever, I'll just go do them all. I mean, the last one died in one hit. Also, we gotta go check out the Wester Sand to get half of the wind vein. Oh. You there. Westgate, please. I'm working on it, guy. Alright, let's find a dead end with a giant cactus. A dynast cactus. What the heck? It's all sandy now. Alright, dead end. There's a dead end down there. What, you think because you're peaceful I'll leave you alone? Get out of here. Oh look, it's an NPC. Just killed a wolf. Sometimes the NPCs will cast buffs on you too. Like I've had them cast shell on me and things like that before. Alright, is there a big giant cactus this way? Oh, that's a pretty big looking cactus. Dynast cactoid. You examine the cactus but find nothing? Where are you? What? What's going on with this cactus? Oh, is it at this cactus instead? Oh. I realized there was more than one cactus. Bro, cactus. This cactus sucks. Gird. I'm still reeling from yesterday. How's it going? Ugh. Where is this wind vein, man? Is this a giant cactus? No. Yeah, I think this is better than Pogi. Man, I've been singing that Pogi music all day. Thinking Pogi. I'm good. I'm Having trouble finding this object, and I'm about to give up on it. Dude said he buried a piece of his wind vein by a giant cactus at a dead end in the Wester Sand, so we're here, but I don't see no wind vein piece. What's going on, Lolo? Sign from Pogi. So much Pogi. Alright, I give up. Sorry, bro, you're never going to get to study the sandstorm. I couldn't find the thing. Alright, so we had a mark on in the ester sand. I actually had one just downstairs, too. I should have gone and done. Do I have, like, a thing? Oh, clan primer. Cool. Oh, that's right, the bestiary with its ridiculously verbose descriptions. Being a mischievous, mean-spirited beastie, mercifully lacking the intelligence to do any real damage. Sproutlings are called cactites. A rare strain is notable for its proclivity to sprout a scarlet blossom. That being seldom seen, of the highest value and considered a sign of miraculous good fortune by sensitive young lovers with a tolerance for needles. Ye adventurers, only beginning on your travels, your first task should well be the collection of 1,000 needles from the fickle cactoid. Upon plucking this collection, you will find yourself not only the proud owner of a bundle of needles, but possessed of great experience in interminable combat withal, and should you sell it, a pittance of coin. If making a bundle exceeds your capabilities, the adventurer is urged to reconsider his or her vocation and take up employ about town. Adventuring is not all fun and games, mark Q. I love it. Yeah, Dalmasca Ester Sand. Let's go. Get some cactus practice. Didn't get 1,000 needles. Alright, now to Eastgate. I'm gonna get caught up on these hunts so that the rewards are relevant. I could have made 500 gold faster just killing monsters. Wake up and die. Welcome to die. What do we think? Am I strong enough for that thing yet? Let's give it a shot. Well, actually, we have Libra. Let's see how many hit points it has. It's only got 6,000 hit points. I did a quickening earlier today that did more damage than that. She would like to ask those wolves a question. Yeah, it's... Give me your skin. Alright, I try this. I still am not quite sure how this quickening thing works, but you push buttons and you combo stuff.
I must endure.
And when they're all gray, you can shuffle it and try and get something that's
I got it.
like you can recharge your miss points or something. I just keep doing the ones and the recharges if I see them, like that. This is such a weird thing. I should go back and kill that lich wall like this, too. Get exploded. Oh, I should have mischarged on Fran there. That's okay. Yeah, see, I can't do any of those. Oh, I squeaked one in there. I think it's gonna die. This is more than I did on the last one. And that did 8,000.
I must endure.
That was weird.
I must endure.
We're gonna big time overkill this thing here. How high can it go? Can this just go forever? Apparently this just goes forever. This poor dinosaur. I kind of feel bad for it now. 6 months? That's almost 7 months! What's up, Jim Beezy? I'm destroying this dinosaur. These quickening things are pretty buff. I've done 21 of these already. There's no way it's gonna survive this. Oh, okay, I finally ran out of time. It eventually went so fast I couldn't get it. Yeah, pretty much. Just walked up to it out of nowhere and hit it 23, 24 times. It was pretty cold-blooded. Oh, what's this? An extra little blast here at the end of our combo. Let's see. 28,000 damage that did. And it only had 6,000 hit points. Alright, well. We'll call that revenge. I mean, last time I fought that thing, it killed me in one hit, so. Fair is fair. Plork. Alright, let's go find this cactus and maybe kill it in one hit too. That did eat up all my magic points though. Although there's like licenses for gain back magic when you get hit and gain back magic when you do some hitting. Maybe I should, yeah, gain MP after dealing damage. Oh, and Martyr. Martyr and Inquisitor. Let's make sure we get those on everybody. Martyr and Inquisitor. I just killed... Oh, she's already got them both. Thextera? Yeah, I'm doing some side questing. So, like, we got our first Esper. We got back from the tomb of King Wraithwall, and now I'm doing some side quests. doing some of the hunts. Okay, so there's a guy here. Dantro, are you the guy? You're here about the bill I posted? That's the first good news I've had all day. Yeah, I'll kill the flowering cactoid. You probably saw some creatures that look like cactus on your way here from Ravenastre. Speak of the devil. Oh, look at them. Mostly they keep to themselves. Mostly. But every now and then a different sort of cactoid comes along. Has a flower on its head. They are the troublemakers. Smarter than your average cactoid, and they have a taste for blood. Can't count how many times they've attacked the outpost. But they don't attack while I'm on watch. They tried that once to learn their lesson. Look, there it is now. Look at it there. Mocking us. Oh, it must die. They did a number on this poor Seek's belongings, too. Needles everywhere. I'd hunt it down myself, but I'm stuck here on watch. I asked a patching merchant to submit the bill for me, and that's where you come into the story. The flowering cactoid's been lurking out in the Yardang Labyrinth. Do us all a favor and hunt it down for me. The hunt begins. Hi, bye, Lyratav. Oh, and when you kill it, don't forget to take a flower. The apothecaries can make a potent salve from its petals. Wait, what? They were going to finish Mario. You got to pay for it if you want it. I had delusions of finishing it yesterday, but... Beep, 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 boop. It's going to cost some radishes. I don't play that game for free. I don't play that game voluntarily. Alright, am I in the Yardang Labyrinth? Okay, this is the Yardang Labyrinth. Let's go look for the flowering cactoid. Where you at, flowering cactoid? Hiya. Pwned. More pwned. Whoa, that one took 2 hits. What was that? What? Why'd you hit it so weak the first time? It's just a regular old dog, right? That was weird. Alright, flowering cactoid, where are you? Again. Oh, there it is. I see ya. Come here, you. Oh, it dodged. Never mind. Pinello got it. Wow, way to go, Pinello. One-shot that thing. Yeah, you saw what we did to your cousin? Yeah, we got more of that for you. What is this thing? Oh, it's an alpha wolf, so it's like a little stronger. That's all. That's what we're dealing with there. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, Dantro. That's a cactus flower. Wish I could have been there when you put that overgrown cactus in its place. Here's your bounty. I know it's not much, but it's the best I could do. I know it's not much, but it's the best I could do. Thanks for your help. Here's 500 gil. And 10 potions. Wow, that was lame. Would you take that to my wife for me? She's in the village north of here. She's been tending to a sick traveler found near the village, and I think she might be able to prepare some medicine from that flower. The village is on the south bank of the Nebra. Oh, and tell them to send someone to relieve me while you're there. Alright, but I'm only going up there because there's a teleport crystal up there too. I think that's enough side questing. I think we'll get back on the main quest. I'll do the side quests offline. If I'm just going to kill all these monsters in one hit. Yo. Look at all those blocks. Now would be the perfect time for Sarah to dippity into chat and redeem the Mario 64. Do you think she has that many points? How many points does she have? To dippity into chat. She does come through and cheer a bit every once in a while to get them bonus radishes. I don't even know what kind of beanie she wants. I made her do Beanie Quest. She just wanted to redeem Mario 64 over and over again. She was dying last night. She takes great pleasure in the ridiculousness that is me trying to play that game. Village is over that way somewhere. Probably where that smoke is. The heck? Oh. There's like a cliff here. Gotta go around.
Cheese it! Robot house!
What's up, Fook? We did cheese it a little bit. We killed a wolf and a cactus in one shot. I've determined that these side quests are too easy, so I'm going to do them off stream. Although I'm doing another side quest right now. Still at work. Ew. Sorry. 8:46 still at work? Yikes. That's rough, buddy. Yeah, well, I figured. And when they get a little harder, then I'll do them on stream. All right. Where is Bro's wife? I presume she's going to have a name or be named Bro's wife. Chigri? You don't look like somebody's wife. Do I care about the fairy? No. Beachcomber. Oh, you do have a name. The Nebra is one of the greatest rivers in Dalmasca. She carries strange gifts for those with eyes to look. Discarded trinkets, lost coin purse, leave messages in a bottle have I found on my daily walks of her banks. Vulture. Are you his wife? Oh. Pfft. Well then shut up. Don't talk to me. You ain't got anything new for me. Yo, where's Home Dude's wife? Oh, there she is. Her name's Dantro's wife. Just like Curly's wife in Of Mice and Men. Shh, quiet. We have a sick traveler sleeping just inside Claps, not far from the village. I worry it may already be too late. Yeah, cactus flower. A bundle of needles. Well, I don't know how to send somebody to relieve him. Maybe that was just like flavor text, though. So now I sell the bundle of needles and something appears in the bazaar. Is that what that bestiary entry was saying? That's all, folks. The ferry's not running. How's he going to send a message? Oh, hey, you moved over here. This is where you've been. Alright, so if I sell bundle of needles. That didn't work. Humbug. This village is full of whiners. Oh, it's a baby wolf. Okay. Let's get on with the main quest. We'll do side quests later. What's the closest I can get to? I guess that's not bad. Brrr. Alright. This is Southgate. Oh, perfect. That's exactly where I want to be. For some reason, I thought the teleport crystal was at Westgate. It's not. It's at Southgate. Okay. I'll try and talk to that guy in the village here, too, about that Cluckatrice or whatever, but there was nobody in the village when I came in through here earlier, because it's like rainy season, and I guess they all leave. So, we're going to have to, I don't know, advance the story enough that it goes back to dry season. You didn't... Oh, these are stronger, because now we're like back on track, story-wise. I was like, why didn't I one-shot that thing? Got spoiled one-shotting all those wolves in the desert. Hiya. Oh, baby, a double. Yeah, it still looks pretty empty to me. You should have seen it, foo. I pwned a wild saurian. I did a quickening to it and did like 28,000 damage to it or something. Killed it in one shot. Quickenings are weird. They're pretty powerful. Whoa. What is that thing? It reminds me of that fire thing from the desert. What is that? Entite. Yeah, the one in the desert was called an entite too. We are not fiddling with that thing. How many hit points does it have? Maybe I can... Quickening it. 48,000? Maybe I can't quickening that. Gosh. I can kill this furry alligator though. Where am I going? Oh, this is the way. You're not mad that we murdered your friend? Boo 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 boo. Okay, yeah, this is the way. So south here. That's pretty cool that this whole zone changed because of the weather. What was that? Oh, that was an NPC. Let me help you kill that toad there, bro. Hey, thanks, Squilla Bob. You weren't kidding about this game. You said that the story was the three-body problem? Well, what's up, Lumina Dragon and Raiders? My name is Mickey Dad Red. I take care of kids. I'm awesome at old video games, and I make stuff out of yarn. I actually did some hunts in Lumina, and they were a little too weak, so I decided I'm gonna do them off stream. I'm gonna go kill some story quest stuff. What were you up to tonight? It says you were playing Final Fantasy 14. That's like this plus 2. What's up, Scarlet Ishma? How was the Final Fantasy 14 going? What were you up to in it? Raiding? Grinding? I don't know what people do in Final Fantasy 14. Same stuff they do in all the MMOs, right? Gather better gear to fight better monsters. Better monsters. Bigger monsters. Badder monsters. Having fun? Did roulettes for tokens and the new raids. Ooh. Got a little bit of that gotcha in it. Huh? My kid was playing Genshin Impact day before yesterday.
Oh, Mr. Plow,
That's my
name again is Mr. Plow.
And that's all it is. Grind up the gems, gamble for the new characters. Was fun to raid. Oh yeah, that's cool. You were raiding with? Good times. Oh, let me get my gem on here. Life is a mystery. Everyone must stand alone. I hear you call my name, and it feels like home. When you call my name, It's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees. I wanna take you there in the midnight hour. I can feel your power. Hey, thanks for the follow and for that side deck. Just like a prayer, you know I'll take you there. I hear your voice. It's like an angel sighing. Did I go the wrong way? Where am I? I totally went the wrong way. I have no choice. I hear your voice. Knock it off, fool. Feels like flying. I close my eyes. Oh God, I think I'm falling out of the sky. I close my eyes. Heaven help me when you call my name. It's like a little prayer. Down on my knees, I wanna take you there in the midnight hour. I can feel your power just like a prayer. You know I'll take you there. Thanks for the rad jam. I assume Vanex and Madonna? Yeah, Vanex. Top 5 Madonna song. That's my favorite Madonna song. I loved that one. Cool. Scarlet and Lumina were playing Final Fantasy 14 together. Y'all gotta hook up with Vetch. He plays that too and streams it. Here we go. Oh my gosh, that Godzilla. Sarah was like hurting last night, foo, because of that Godzilla you did. Like, it hurt her stomach. She was laughing so hard at that Godzilla. Burner. Yeah. Vetch, can I do that? Whoa, hang on. He was doing that weird thing again. Let's see if I can shout out Vetch. Do I have that command? Is there a... How do you do that? Shout out? Oh, there we go. Hey, there it goes. There's the Vetch shout out. Did that work? Is that like a link you can click on? Sure did. Yeah. Okay, I fixed that weird sound glitch. Oz Moon Plane. Well, this place seems nice. The Gareth village should be south of Giza Plains. South it is. What? Oh, I was like, why is that thing called a hare? It's not. The little bunny is called a hare. Bye. Oh, wow. Pinello shot that thing and scared it off. That's my first ever giving a shout out that way. Usually, Radroid takes care of the shout outs for me. Oh, we're chasing the rabbit apparently. Good job, Pinello. New and exciting things, yeah. How are you enjoying Stick of Truth there? Whoa, snake. I was lurking the other day while you were playing Stick of Truth. I didn't have the sound on, but my gosh, it just looked like an episode of South Park. Huh, okay. South we go. Oh, treasure over here on the floor. An iron carapace and a piece of storm magicite. Ooh, speaking of new and exciting things. Snake! Ah, that was kind of exciting. Embarrassed to say, I'm enjoying it. Is that the village down there? That looks like a cave. I don't think that's the village. I do want that treasure, though. Yeah, that one. Gosh. What? Yeah, that goes to a cave. We'll peek our head in just to get the name of the place. Although one time when I did that, it froze my game after I'd been like grinding for like 2 hours. Just grinding a bunch of monsters. And then I walked into a cave and then the game froze. I was pretty sad about it. I was inconsolable for like 3 minutes. Since it's a great RPG under that South Park skin. Oh, is it really? It didn't look like an RPG to me. It looked like maybe like a point and click adventure. Like a King's Quest or something. I didn't realize it was an RPG. I'll have to come watch it with the sound on next time. Very similar. Oh man, I love Mario RPG. Mario RPG's on my list. I loved Mario RPG and I loved Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. I never played Paper Mario. It's on my list anyway because it's like a game I wanted to play when I was a kid. So much for going south. Go kill some more horses. And I love the music in Mario RPG and Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. Yoko Shimomura. Oh, okay, there we go. There's some more south. Looked like that snake popped out of that horse. Wait, don't break my chain, Fran. Dude. Well, okay, that's fine. You broke it in the right order, it looked like. Oh, there's also an east. Oh, I was supposed to poke my head in the cave, and I totally forgot. All right, let's poke my head this way first. It looks like it's just more plain, more Osmone plain. The green snake. Okay. My brother had a pet green snake. It was named Henry. And that snake was kind of a problem because green snakes are very small. They're very skinny little snakes. They're skinnier than like an udon noodle. Tiny little things. And he would like get tangled up in stuff. And it was like hard to untangle him because you were like afraid you were going to rip him in half because he was so small. You're like, I don't want to like tug on him to pull him out of there and get all tangled up in like like a rocking chair back or something. And if you were worried if you pulled on him, like you'd rip him in half. So you just kind of had to like wait for him to climb out on his own. Not the greatest of pets. Cute little snake, but I'd probably go with a garter snake because, I don't know, they're like a little bigger, a little sturdier, just as cheap. Maybe cheaper than a green snake. Green snake was pretty cute though. Wonder whatever happened to Henry. Well, I know what happened to him. I'm sure he passed away. Snakes don't live forever. Like those tortoises. Yep, green snake. You got it. All right, now show me a ruby python. Is that what I had, or what did I have? I had some kind of python. Not like a ball python. Ball pythons are awful. Those things tangle themselves up in stuff worse than the green snake did. I had some kind of rare snake that my sister gave me. But she gave it to me while I was away in the Marine Corps, so I never even saw the guy. And Zertinan Cavern. More Zertin. Oh my gosh, this whole just giant complex of caverns underground. That's wild. It's all connected. She gave me this snake and like nobody took care of it, so I just gave it away too. Like, I'm not in charge of the emote factory. I work with what I have available. I'll take it. It's pretty good. It's a green snake. I guess we keep going south. We have this thing up here in Washington called the Reptile Man, and he has this like reptile zoo out there north of Redmond, and he's just got a bunch of giant and rare reptiles like alligators, crocodiles, two-headed turtles, anacondas. He's got a black mamba, all kinds of cool stuff. And he does like tours, like he goes to schools and daycares and events and things like that. And the place is really cool. It's like really exciting to go there and see anacondas. Like you can climb under their cages and look up at them because they have like transparent bottoms on their enclosures. The black mamba was very creepy looking, even though it's like devenomized or whatever. It's still like it triggers something deep in your monkey brain that is like don't mess with that thing. He has an albino alligator. It was funny too because one time I took my kids to, like, I picked them up from daycare. It was back when I was working at Boeing, and I was like, hey kiddos, how's it going? How was your day? And they're like, fine. Do anything exciting? Nah, okay. And then we get to talking, and somehow snakes came up. And one of my kids is like, oh yeah, like that anaconda we saw today. I'm like, oh, you saw an anaconda today? Thinking that they meant like in a show or in a book or something. And they're like, yeah, the reptile man came to the daycare today and he brought an anaconda and we got to hold it. I'm like, you held an anaconda today? Like you held a real anaconda? And they're like, yeah, it was like so big 4 of us had to hold it. I'm like, what? And then one of them, the older one was like, yeah, and Rory got to ride on a turtle. I'm like, wait a minute. Ride on a turtle? Like you sat on a turtle? And she's like, yeah, he had a big tortoise and I got to sit on it. And I was like, but when I said what happened today, you said nothing. You got to ride on a turtle? It sounds like the most magical day of any childhood ever. And you're telling me nothing happened today? Rode on a turtle? Unbelievable. Yeah, nothing, no big deal. I just rode on a turtle, held an anaconda, whatever. The usual. It's unbelievable. These kids. Rode on a turtle. Unbelievable. Whoa. What is happening over there? The screen went all dark? Some kind of... Oh, it was just that guy casting a spell at this thing. Did that guy like use a quickening on this horse? Haha, snatched your kill. Hi, bro. What did you do to that thing? Where is this village? What? Oh, maybe it's over there. Goodness gracious. Chocobo. You don't usually kill the chocobos in the games. Feels a little weird to be killing the chocobos. I mean, in 7, I guess you could attack them, but I don't know if you could kill them. They would always just run away. I mean, I'm sure if you like Knights of the Rounded one, it would die, but... Here we go. Alright, is this the village? This doesn't quite... What? Am I leaving the plains? Well, maybe that means it's the village. Excellent. Okay, so I need to go find the Gareth. I don't remember why. Okay. What's this? Gareth Warrior? Oh, hey. Yes. Absolutely. Osmond Plain. Ta-dum. And Jahara, please. Thank you. Gertie, welcome to the Chocobo stables. No. Thank you. I'll go kill my own if I want one. Can I walk past you, or are you going to make me talk to you? Who are you? This is Gareth land. No place for human Oh, Gareth is like a race of people? Those are Gareth? I thought the Gareth was like a person. Like, I don't know, some kind of fortune teller or something? Ah! I'm getting all tangled up in my equipment today. They are wayfarers. They bring no harm. I saw them cross the Osmond Plain. They are warriors of great distinction. The fiends of the plains troubled them not at all. That's true. You ventured upon the plains alone, War Chief? Again? What business have you with the Gareth? Nod. Let them pass. The responsibility will be mine. What? Are those masks, or are those their faces? You may pass. These days see many humans wandering through our lands. Okay. Thanks. ¿Por qué no los dos? Masks and their faces? They have masks of their faces on their faces? Is that what you're saying? It's making a lot of sense. I have not made introductions. I am Supinello, War Chief of this village. We Gareth have been friends to all since long ago. However, lately the Hume world is in much turmoil. We must protect our village and our people. Oh, yeah, sure. Why have you come to this land? I don't remember why I came. I hope Vaughn remembers. I see. So you've come to ask about the Nethicite. You must speak with the elders. Nethicite. What did I want Nethicite for? I don't even remember. Their masks. Walk through the village and look with your eyes. Listen with your ears. That's how I usually do it. Don't I? Raise your hand if you do it some other way. What is this? Another human visitor to our land? This is most unusual. The dude just said it was normal. Speak with our elder chieftains? I don't even know what I'm doing here. Wow, this place is tiny. I gotta go ask someone about some Nethicite. I gotta go see a guy about some Nethicite. Okay, the elders are the ones. Zertanan Caverns. There are many fell creatures there, and of late worse, a fiend with strange powers. Dude, I tried to go into that Zertanan Caverns, the one off of the Ogre Yensa, and a bunch of praying mantises pwned me. The clear flow of the Sogoat. Kadaldu. I worry for Supinello often goes to the plains alone. Why, when the others surely wish to train with him? I thought you were an elder. Another human child, huh? Alright. Oh, I gotta ask. I gotta try different elders. Ew, what is that? Ugh, those are hideous. What are those things? Oh, he's telling me right now. The green creatures you see in my enclosure are nanas. The best livestock in all Evilis. No part of the nana goes to waste. Ugh, I wish the whole thing would go to waste. Meat, hide, and bones all have their uses. They are strong against drought and cold, and oh yes, easily herded. They look like chicken llamas. Ugh, I hate them. You have the look of one who wishes to know something. If it is something that I know, good. Ah, the Nethicite. You are not the only one who has asked me about this. It saddens me to admit that I know nothing of this stone. Magicite contains within it a great power. Thus have we worshipped the stones from the beginning of time. Yet I had never heard of this Nethicite. Perhaps the High Chief knows something of this. If you have not spoken with him yet, go. He will be with Geomancer Ugalu. Ugalu. Electric Ugalu. Yeah, you got anything good? Oh, you do got good stuff. Hang on a second. I sell my junk. Oh, where did I get those? Why I got 5 green berets? Junkety junk, 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 junk. Whoa! 72 wolf pelts. Not worth very much, but still. All of them, please. Ooh, those were worth some money. A Gaishal green? Gaisal green? A leafy vegetable favored by chocobos. The taste is slightly bitter, but quite palatable even for humans. Thought to give chocobos a slight buzz. I'm not going to sell that one, because earlier in the game I ran into a chocobo, and it was like, if you give it Gaishal greens, it'll let you ride it. Potion pack. Contains 2 potions. Didn't I already get that one? An ornate breastplate, shield, and helm, seemingly wrought of pure gold. I think I already have that too. Robe and cap ensemble for traveler on the go. In the linings of each are sewn charms, warding against misfortune. Now let's check that out. Feathered cap and traveler's vestment. I feel like that's not very good. And those ones are guns and arrows. I don't care about that. Have you heard of the monographs? Merely bearing one of these on your person aids in the retrieval of objects from the foes that you defeat. There are different monographs for different persuasions of adventurer. As a merchant, I would love one, if only I knew where it might be found. A monograph? Let's see. So that would be Penella. Oh, she's actually wearing that. That's what she's got on right now. So that would have been good if I didn't already have it. Alright. Do you got anything better than that? Glacial staff. Storm staff. Flame staff. Bouge. What's all this stuff? Osafune? Heavy lance? Okay. Too much good stuff. Gonna have to come check that all out later. Oh, you've got some techniques. Guild toss and charm? Okay. I was, like, the one thing I was hoping for was accessories, and it's the one thing that this trader doesn't have. Alright. Fun fact, onion equipment is callback to Final Fantasy III. That's right, one of those characters I did on your beanie was Onion Knight. Pretty sure. There is a wood to the southeast of here where the mist is uncommonly thick, even its flowers are perilous to man. If you would pass through that wood, be wary of places where the mist runs thickest, the thickest mist. That's the one. I think I remember what it looked like too. Kind of like a chubby little guy, had like maybe like a crested helmet. Red and white. Many people come to our village of late. Perhaps the road to Giza is open. Yeah. Onion Knight. I remember Onion Knight. And I remember Onion Knight in Final Fantasy X being Lulu's ultimate weapon. We bring medicinal herbs and the fine cheese of the Nana to the people of Giza. When the rains have lifted, I will do this. Nana cheese, huh? Oh, hey. Beyond here lies the hill where sits the Great Chief. Those from the outside are not welcome here. Oh, bro, but, like... No. It is written clear upon your face, so the elders could not help. Then you must meet with the Great Chief. I would meet with this great chief. Yes, it is true, the great chief may know something that would aid you, yet arranging an audience may be quite difficult. It's the starting class, but also when fully leveled the best. Okay, the goof-offs of Final Fantasy III. I must learn more about the Nethicite. I cannot turn back now. Please tell your great chief that I am of the royal line of Dalmasca, a direct descendant of Dynast King Wraithwall. Kinda, yeah. If the Garif have passed down knowledge of the stones, they must know of the Nethicite that the Dynast King once held. Do you have proof of your heritage? Wow! Dusk Shard! Wait, what? Don't we still have the Dusk Shard? I do not. I have looked into your eyes and seen that you speak the truth, Hume child. I give you my trust. The great chief is ahead across this bridge. Don't we have a Dusk Shard? What? Dawn Shard! It's right there! I thought that the whole thing, that the reason we got that thing was to prove that she was whatever. This game never makes any sense. This game contradicts itself. They're like, oh man, we gotta park our spaceship here because you can't fly over the desert. They don't work over the desert. So then I walk across the desert, and then what happens? The 8th Fleet flies over the desert and picks me up in their spaceships. Whatever. Lying. Lying. Why y'all always lying? Hume child, is unusual for your kind of visit here on our knoll. Have you come to speak with the great chief? He's in the meeting place before the bridge. You will know it by the guard standing at the entrance. Yeah, I figured it's going to be central. There is a rich magicite vein near this village, did you know? It is an important and very holy place to us. I'm going to go pillage it. Yet in recent years, Humes have... Oh. Must be the Hume in me. They had magicite, though? What does that mean? That's different? Their spaceships work differently from Balthier's? Convenient, Squillabob. Like, I never heard that one before. They had magicite, though. My kids constantly say that to me. They use machines to mine more and more of the stones. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Why doesn't Balthier have any of that? He steals rings from princesses instead of something useful like that. Power from the earth at their own peril, for the earth will surely take it back. Yeah. The earth will take the power back? Let's check. Oh, whoops. The great chief is ahead. Well, one second. Let me check this other one out. I'll be with you in a minute. I'm going to let you finish, but let me... I thought this one was the great chief one at first. Oh, Hume child, this is most unusual. You seem quite burly for one so young. Burly? That bro just called Von Ratsbane burly. No. Under what? Something wrong with that guy's mask. There is nobody who would ever call this dude burly. Maybe his thighs. Look at those scrawny arms. Like, I'm a dad and I have bigger arms than that. What? Burly. And nobody calls me burly. Really goads my toad that nobody calls me burly. I wish they would. We are old here, and you may find our village lacks the excitement you crave, but sometimes it is better to move slowly. Oh, I dig it. A chill village. A chillage. It's right up my alley. Hume child, I'm surprised to see you here. This hill is called the Elder Knoll. Here does the great chief hold council with the other elders. We Garif welcome outsiders to our village, but few are they who are allowed here. You must be on important business indeed. Yep, okay. Let's go see the elder now. Alright, yeah. Meet with the great chief. Ooh, cutscene. Okay, here we go.
This nethicite, you have used it.
It was not I who used it. Indeed, I had hoped you could show me how. Thus I've come.
You do not know the workings of the stone, then we are no different.
What?
In ages past, the gods made a gift of nethicite to my people. But the manner of its use eluded us. Displeased by our failure, the gods took back their stones. They chose instead to give them to a Yum king. Called the Dynast King, he used the nethicite's power to bring peace to a troubled time. It is a curious thing. Though the blood of King Wraithwolf flow through your veins, you cannot wield nethicite.
Cannot wield it. So then, am I to understand you can't tell me how to use the stone?
You already said that.
Though it shame me so to admit, here before me stands a descendant of the Dynast King himself, and I can accord her no help at all. Still, even if you knew how to use the nethicite, you would find it of small avail. The mist collected in the stone over ages past is lost, and with it, the stone's power.
Well, let's pump some more mist
It will
into
be
it.
your posterity who wield the stone in ages yet to come.
Oh, it takes a while to charge up, I guess.
This stone is devoid of power, empty, yet full of thirst. A terrible longing to drink the world dry. The power of man,
Big
and
bada
of magic,
boom.
of good and of evil.
They weren't trying to put juice into it, though. They were
It
trying
is
to take
often
juice out of
those who
it.
desire nethicite, whom the nethicite itself desires.
What's this guy talking about? Oh, what? Hey, what's up?
Larsa?
Larsa. / Lamont. No, I'm not sure about that. They threw it in the engine. I don't know what they threw it in the engine for. I'm just saying, when I put gasoline in my car, it's not to put something into the gasoline. I mean, I guess you do kind of put air into it with your carburetor. But you know what I mean.
To Baromi says.
What?
I
Was
say we
that,
ought leave tomorrow.
was that English?
I was going
that
to
a
wait
place?
for my escort to return, but meeting you here has presented a great opportunity. This terrible war can be stopped, but I will need your help to do so.
A war?
What war?
You know the Marquis Ondor leads a group of insurgents. Your pardon. He leads a large resistance force against
He
the
wants to
Empire.
stop the resistance?
Lady Ash, neither of our countries can afford this now. The
Okay.
Rosarian Empire would stir. They would aid the resistance and use this aid as a pretext to declare war
Like
on
France
Arcadia.
did with
And
America.
Arcadia would have no choice but to answer.
Oh, so there's not a war yet, but a
Lady
war
Ash,
would start
let us go to Bear
between
With the
Arcadia
blessing
and
of His Grace,
Rosaria.
the Grand Kiltius Anastasis, you may rightly wear your crown and declare the restoration of the Kingdom of Dalmasca. As Queen, you can call for peace between the Empire and Dalmasca and stop Marquis Ondor.
For peace?
Oh, okay.
How dare you say that?
I mean,
the Empire attacked us, stole all we hold
peace
dear,
by
and you
surrender.
would have me save them from war?
Dalmasca would be the battlefield. What if nethicite were used on Rabanasta? You know my brother would do this. Forgive me. I presumed overmuch. I could think of no other way to avoid bloodshed. If you cannot trust me, then please, take me as your hostage.
But,
Rustler.
okay, so we need to stop the rebellion, otherwise there'll be a big war that ruins all of
So you
Rabanastre.
did see him too. But why?
It's strange. Before, I didn't even know what you looked like. And the prince? I barely knew there was a prince. Who knows? Maybe the person I saw was my brother.
Bosch
Excuse me.
told me about him.
He enlisted right at the end. But for what? He knew he couldn't win.
Those sweet
To
benefits.
protect something.
That GI Bill.
How can he protect
VA
anything
home
when
loan.
he's dead? Was it different for Prince Rastler? Did that make sense? Hating the Empire, getting revenge, it's all I ever thought about. But I never did anything about it. I mean, I realized there was nothing I could do. It made me feel hollow, alone. And then, I'd miss my brother. I'd say stuff like, I'm gonna be a sky pirate, or some other stupid thing. Just anything to keep my mind off it. I was just...
Spouse will get him.
I was running away.
He
I
didn't
knew
plan to
I needed away
die,
from his
though.
death. That's why I followed you. You know what? I'm through with it. I'm through running. I'm ready to find my purpose. To find some real answers. Some reasons.
What is this
If I
guy
stick with
babbling
you,
about?
I think I will.
I wish I knew.
I'll find
So
them.
Ash is like currently on Ondor's team, wanting to do the rebellion, and Larsa's like, but don't, because it'll be a disaster if you do. Is Ash the main character of this game?
I will accompany you to Mount Baromises.
I had hoped you'd say yes. I'm glad.
Why are we going to
My heart is not
Baromises?
set. I still have questions. I hope to find answers along the way.
I had other reason to invite you. There is someone I'd like you to meet waiting on Baromises.
Who is that?
That guy's shirt is stupid.
enemy.
That's a
And
stupid
an
shirt.
ally also.
What?
You will just
Are
have
those
to
two
wait
separate
and see
things?
for yourself.
Or are you saying a frenemy?
That
She
Larsa
understands
likes
about as well as
secrets.
we do at this point.
He does not mean ill by it.
He's not bad. At least for an Imperial.
Holy Mount Baromises stands at the northern end of the Yacht Remuda. Once we're in Yacht, we need not fear pursuit by their airships.
Yeah, right.
Don't get your hopes up. You remember the Leviathan sailed straight over the Yacht right up to Wraithel's tomb.
I was too impatient, Squillabob.
Skystone that works even in Yacht. You know, Nethersight's behind it. Little wonder they're so keen on the stuff.
And what is it you're after, Balthier? You're a
Well,
welcome hand and a great aid, but why?
Omniversace.
Worried I'm out to steal the Nethersight, eh? Can't say I'm unaccustomed to people doubting my intentions. Nothing could be further from my mind. Shall I swear by your sword or some such?
Apologies, but I needed to know where you stand. Her Majesty depends on you, and you seem to have an interest in the stone.
I'm only here to see how the story unfolds. Any self-respecting leading man would do the same.
Alright, we got Larsa. Thanks for nothing, you dorks. Garif. Yep, we're out of here. Bye, nerd. Oh, not thanks for nothing. Thanks for this token. Killer. That's junk. I don't want that. If you would ride a chocobo, you may. I have spoken with the Moogle. She will not charge you for your first use of the chocobo. Take care on the road ahead. Should it lead back to our land, you are welcome guests. Spirits of the land watch over you. Thanks, bro. Is it ingratitude if I didn't get anything? Alright, let's ride a chocobo. Do I get a sweet chocobo song when I ride the chocobo? A token. That's... How grateful am I supposed to be for a token? And play one arcade game with that. Maybe win a rubber ducky. It was Gertie. Alright, Gertie. Only good once. Yeah, let's get this chocobo. You can have it, fool. Killer bow and onion arrows. What's that? You've not ridden a chocobo? Yeah, my first time. Not to worry, just be mindful that you have a limited amount of time. What? A limited time? Lame. Better be like 25 minutes. Yeah. X to sprint. Circle to dismount. Okay, I get 3 minutes. Hey, chocobo friends. Wow. Alright. Do those come back like the carrot whips in Zelda? Or do I only get 3 per chocobo ride? Wow, that sprint lasted a long time. Mount Bur-Omises should be in Eastern Kirwan. None of that means anything to me. Okay. So one of those east exits, I guess. Which one, though? I guess... Well, let's try the top one first. No, don't do that. Thank you for asking to confirm. This is very chill chocobo music. So monsters just ignore you when you're on the chocobo, huh? I was still sprinting between screens. That's kind of cool. Okay, it ended. Yeah, I guess we'll try the top one. I like this part of the game the most, and Larsa is really useful. Oh, is he? Like, I when I did the grinding out in the desert with Vossler, I was like, that's pretty cool. Like, just an extra guy in there, just helping me kill stuff. Scooping up those license points. Larsa's pretty good, huh? Thanks, JDO. Is that sincere?
I guess this one was a success.
Wow, I'm impressed, Vaughn.
I got a good feeling.
An alliance between Dalmasca and the Empire.
I guess I went the right way.
Reason tells me
Oh,
tis the
yeah,
only
okay, cool.
course. We must avoid a wasting war with the Empire at all cost. Yet I fear I could not bear the shame.
How'd your Fallout mother go?
A shame perhaps for me and for you. But for Dalmasca, it is hope.
And you can just accept this, can you?
Fallout, Mother Zelda.
After Vane's ruse, I had abandoned hope for honor. Yet, never did I forget my knightly vows. If I could protect but one person from war's horror...
What is that Chutes and Ladders board attached to Bosch's
I would
chest?
bear it proudly. I could not defend my home.
Supposed to be cooking something? I saw you
It is
cooking
shame to
something in
me.
that game earlier. It's pretty funny looking how much stuff went into that frying pan.
My people hate the Empire. They will not accept this.
There is hope.
Right?
Don't encourage
Hope for a future where we can
Not
join
that bad,
hands
am I?
as
got
brothers.
A good feeling.
Larson, please. This is serious.
I'm sorry. Don't be Larsa. Somebody's got to put him in his place.
leather flaps with 6 belts for no real reason. Man, these Japanese character designers do love them some belts. Lots of belts. The most belts I ever wore was 2. I wore 2 belts at a time. I never wore more than that. And that was only when I was on duty, and you had to wear the duty belt too. So you had your martial arts belt holding your trousers up. Then you had to wear the duty belt, which is what you attach to your like weapons and stuff too. And I'm so sure. I don't know who this is or what they're talking about.
Your Honor reminds me of Zect 2 years since. He too
Some judges.
trust in Lord Vane's strength, and what became of him? Gone without a trace since Nabudis.
I will not hear you malign Judge Sect.
Are they like required to wear these helmets at all times? Doesn't it get hot and stuffy in there?
Ill-placed.
Vane took 2 of his own brother's lives.
Why does the lady judge have armor with hips on it? Give me a break.
Would he were more so. He gives traitors no quarter, be they of his own
Like, they covered her all up, but they're like, but we need to make it clear, this one's a woman. Look at these hips. We got hips on her armor. I'm surprised they didn't put eyelashes on her helmet.
Surely you do not believe his brothers were traitors?
So found His Excellency Lord Gramis.
It's less a Japanese thing and more this one guy who does the character designs for Final Fantasy 10 and 12 specifically thing. There was a brief dabbling that in Japanese fashion JDO where the character designs got their inspiration. Just belts. Belts all over. There's no such thing as too many belts.
Lord Larsa has
When you
left
want
for
clothes
Bronzes.
that you can't put in the washing
He
machine.
hopes to enlist the aid of the Grand Kiltius in stopping the insurgents.
Somewhere between leather armor and clothes.
Deter Rondor, but even a slight hindrance to his operations would be welcome. This will
I'll
delay
read this
the
cutscene
Revali
later when
invasion,
I watch the
and we will
VOD,
have bought
maybe.
much needed time to shore up our defenses.
Just as His Excellency had hoped.
No matter the result, I'm pleased with the young lord's progress. I can already see the stunned faces of those mud-witted senators. The fools
This is
think
like
the child
watching
Empress
C-SPAN
seems
or
easy
something.
To pull from the shadows. But they will find that Lord Larsa is
I guess it's a little more interesting than C-SPAN. But I don't know who these people are. I don't understand their character, so when they do stuff, I don't know how to care.
The Senate fears and despises Lord Vane's ability. When they realize the truth, that Lord Larsa is no docile lamb to be shepherded, they will bare their teeth and devour him.
Kind of like reading the Final Fantasy 12 wiki.
I shall speak on this matter with His Excellency at
The
once.
50s style greasers in Japan.
Herr Brandt,
This
they
is
fought to
Succession,
us to protect
Ivalice.
Lord Larsa. Are we
I haven't
agreed?
seen Succession. I hear it's good though. Sarah watched it. She loved it. I'm still on the Chocobo? Oh man. Is that guy okay? Is he just chilling or is he like need help? Alright, well, we're gonna have to dismount anyway. Let's see if this guy needs help. The Magnus Opus. An entire dress made of belts. There's no going beyond that. Alright, I guess we can't even talk to him anyway. You think her underwear was made of belts too? Ugh. We tried passing through Golmore Jungle, but we encountered some sort of barrier and could go no further. There must be a way through. Hopefully we can suck it dry with our nethicite. What time is it? Time to keep playing Final Fantasy 12. That's what time it is. Banks of the Sogat. Bold of you to assume she was wearing them. Fair. I should probably just assume that no Final Fantasy character is wearing underwear at any time. Although, Fran's kind of wearing underwear. I guess it's not underwear if it's not under anything. Is it still underwear if you're not wearing anything else? Is it underwear because of the intention, or is it underwear because of the function it's currently performing? That's a onesie. It's like a bathing suit. That's true. A bathing suit's not underwear. I mean, it's a Japanese game. They didn't exactly specify she was, right? You two are on the same page. The pervert page. Nasties. Man, I like me some Final Fantasy X. And playing this makes me want to play Final Fantasy X because just the appearance of it is so Final Fantasy X-y. Okay, Golmore Jungle, Paths of Chained Light, Mount Bur Omisace. Okay, so what? No, what? Just knock it off, game. World map. Okay, yeah, we're going the right direction. I wonder where that other exit went out of Osmo and Plain. We'll find out later. Look, I don't like Japanese culture, but used panties vending machine is a thing. I've heard of that. They have crab vending machines too. You can get like a live crab or a frozen crab out of a vending machine. Did I ever tell you about the vending machine that I was obsessed with at the train station in Iwakuni, GDO? This vending machine had... They had like a drink one and then a snack one, right? Right outside the Mr. Donut by the train station. And the drink one had something on it called Kit Kat. There was a bunch of buttons for a bunch of different drinks, melon, soda, etc. And then Kit Kat. And I was like, what? Kit Kat drink? I gotta have that. And I must have gone to that train station like 4 times and not had like any yen on hand to get the Kit Kat thing. And then like finally one day I'm like, oh baby, here we go, weird Japanese Kit Kat drink, this is it. And I put in my money and I hit the Kit Kat button and out pops a little mason jar just with regular Kit Kats in it. It was just a little glass jar with Kit Kats stuffed in it. I was like, what? And it was next to a vending machine full of candy bars, like regular candy bars. What'd they do that for? What'd they put a jar full of Kit Kats? Yeah, I did keep that jar for a long time. I used it as a pencil holder. It was just, I wanted something really exciting, and I just got regular Kit Kats. There was a huge lawsuit, and used panties are no longer in vending machines. Oh, shucks. I missed my shot. In Japan, if it can become a vending machine, it will. Some of them are pretty impressive. You can still buy them that are implied to be used, but nothing advertised as used and probably not actually used. It's like somebody finally decided that's actually really unhygienic. They have a strong obsession with Kit Kats. They have so... Oh, yeah, that's true, too. When you would walk down, like, the candy aisle, there was, like, a Kit Kat section. And, yeah, matcha Kit Kats and grape Kit Kats and goodness knows what else Kit Kats. Kitokato is, like, a good luck phrase or something in Japanese. Is it, really? Is that why they like the Kit Kat? Because it kind of sounds like that? Or do they like Kit Kat so much that it became that? Whoa, what's wrong with her? Oh, she's petrified. How is she moving around petrified? Alright, let's get that fixed. Parents give Kit Kats to their kids when they take exams? Interesting. Sometimes my kids ask me to buy them gum before they take tests. Because that's what the school allows them to have. Or like mints. They're allowed to have mints. So they get like Tic Tacs or Lifesavers or something. Oh, you're kind of creepy looking. Sorry, did I say that out loud? That's kind of rude. You know, this jungle has like a nice paved road. Hey, what's that happening to me? I guess it didn't happen to me because it missed, but I didn't like that it tried to happen to me. It's like a huge thing. There's lots of Japanese immigrants in Australia, so sometimes I get lucky enough to find weird Kit Kat flavors for sale. I had a green tea matcha one the other day. They were interesting. I haven't had the green tea one. I have seen it for sale. I also see mint for sale. Oh, look, it's like a little baby Marlboro. And one time I had key lime, and key lime was pretty good. It wasn't chocolate though. It wasn't even close to chocolate. It wasn't even like white chocolate. Whatever was on that Kit Kat was not some kind of chocolate, but it was tasty. It did kind of taste like key lime pie. Yeah, maybe like a yogurt or something like that. That's probably what it was. That sounds familiar. It's like a key lime yogurt. I mean, it did, it bit like a Kit Kat, crunched like a Kit Kat, but it wasn't chocolate. It was probably yogurt. And I occasionally see those, and when I do see them, I like buy them all because the family likes them. When it comes to just like a candy bar, though, our family I think is more into Twix than Kit Kat. Kit Kat's like fine and all, but if I put a Kit Kat and a Twix in front of everybody in the family, I think everyone would pick the Twix first. Oh, there's that barrier. There's probably a button somewhere I gotta push to deactivate this thing. Twix is the correct choice. It's the only candy with the cookie crunch. I feel like if I ever moved to Japan, my diet would consist entirely of carriage chicken and cakes.
What have we done?
No.
Man, I would just go straight for the curry if I went back again.
How are we supposed to get through that?
Making an appearance?
Come on, I'm talking over here.
I thought you'd left for good.
Hey!
Our
choices
are few.
Is this where she's from? Are we gonna go meet her
Friend?
family?
This is as much
for you there you as go.
It is me.
Oh.
You are ill at ease. The Nethersite troubles you. You've let your eyes betray your heart.
What? What are you talking about, friend?
Right.
What are you doing?
Soon you will learn.
Whoa.
Is that Karage? What is Karage?
Go to seek aid of the Viera who dwell ahead.
Star Wars. It's Star Wars.
I bet they'll be glad to see you after so long.
Star Wars Episode 12.
I am unwelcome.
A Final Fantasy.
An unsought guest in their wood.
So I guess we're gonna go talk to Fran's people. Fried chicken, usually with soy sauce and Japanese mayo drizzle. I would nom that. This is different from like katsu though. Katsu is when they like make schnitzel, right? Don't let Disney hear you. The unholy merger of them and SE would be
in the village ahead, you will find her. Mjern.
Mjern.
Bring her to
Hey.
me.
No, I meant
She
a
will know why
Kjern,
you
not a
called her.
Mjern. So you're not coming in. Hey, okay. Fried chicken, not friend chicken. Although I will be friends with whoever makes me some. Erut, the road of verdant praise. We will need Mjern's help. If we were to pass through the barriers of the woods, she will know that I have come. Bring her to me. If she knows you're here, why do I have to bring her to you? Why won't she just come here? This is like if Miss Cleo is a psychic, why doesn't she call me? Congratulations, Mickey. You are not farther in the game than I ever got. Thanks. How is this different from Katsu chicken? I thought Katsu chicken was smashed. Like chicken Kiev or like schnitzel, where they like take it and they smash it. Oh, now farther. That makes a little more sense, Gerd. Yes, I beat Gerd. That's all that matters. All right, I'll put Gerd's name as the boss sprite. Game's over. Actually, I'm really enjoying this game. I'm sorry it's taking so long, but we're breaking it up with the kids and their games and the crafting and the... Okay, Kupo, where have I seen you before? No matter, I know where you've come. Luluche. Was this the person who was in the prison on the spaceship? I have just the thing to help you get to the bottom of all those Vera secrets. Is it a map? You don't have one of the jungle? Alright, must be an urn in the jungle. Some of them you have an urn where it gives you the map. Although, if there is one for the Wester Sand, I never found it. Although there is an area of the Wester Sand I haven't gone in yet. I think Katsu is more schnitzely, yeah, slices, whereas Karage is more nuggety, bally. I'm with you, I'm with you. Okay, so your traditional chicken tender is like a Karage, whereas, yeah, the Katsu is the, yeah, smashed and sliced, laid out on top of a curry. Man, I want some Katsu now. I wonder if that teriyaki place down the street is still open. Maybe I can talk Sarah into going get some teriyaki tomorrow. But not for teriyaki. For Katsu. I haven't had Katsu in a long time. Actually, there's a Hawaiian restaurant that does what is essentially Katsu, and it's fantastic. Yeah. That's what I meant shape-wise. I used to go to a chicken place, a couple of chicken places in Japan. One of them was called California Chicken, and it was run by this like gunnery sergeant who'd retired and just stayed in Japan. Man, that chicken was so good. And that's where I discovered that I actually like cold fried chicken better than hot fried chicken, because I ordered too much chicken, took it home, threw it in the fridge, ate it for breakfast the next day, and I was like, this is better. And Sarah thought I was nuts. She's like, cold fried chicken? That sounds disgusting. I'm like, no, it's so good. You dip it in the hot sauce and you just eat it. And now all my family is like, yeah, cold fried chicken's great. I don't think they like it better than hot chicken, but they admit that it's good. This was the guy on the spaceship. I didn't think that, but now I do. What you got? What you got? Anything good? Oh, we've got some new accessories. Raises strength when character has full HP. Immune to immobilize. Immune to disable. Increases magic power when HP's full. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's grab 2 of those. Oh, we'll save them for later. And let's get 3 of those. 3 of those. I got one of those, but I don't know how it works. We get 2 of those. 2 of those. 2 of those. I figure if I'm ever fighting a monster that like does this stuff to me, I can toss a bunch of those on and be like, heh, nope, immune. What else you got? Potions, magics, and techniques. Oh my gosh, what's all this? Curaga? Oops, I don't have enough money for all that now. Here, have a killer bow. How's that for gratitude? Actually, it was worth 3 grand. Not bad. What? Why is my controller not working anymore? Oh, I can only sell one of those because 2 of them are equipped. Got it. Those onion arrows were junk. Wow. Welp. We can never get back to that. Go back to that place. Hey, where's the sweet killer bow I gave you? I put it in my safe deposit box. Ooh, new goods. What do we got? Eye drop set. Adventuring is hard on the eyes. Treat them right, lest your aim suffer the consequences. Containing 3 doses of eye drops. This set is sure to fit the bill. Alright, yeah, give me the eye drop set. Oh, baby. And the potion pack. Unreal. It's in the big chocobo. Oh, please tell me Chonkobo is in this game. Oh, man. No, it's the shit bird. Alright, I threw it at a Moogle in the Vera village. What do you want from me? Erut village. Ewok village. Okay, so all Vera just walk around in bathing suits all the time. That's not a Fran thing. She's perfectly modest for a Vera. She's like, they won't welcome me here, but you strangers, whom I allowed in through our secret passage, they'll be totally okay with. Nope, they're not okay with it. Well, that's why I need your help. That's the whole deal. The forest won't let me through, so you want to hook it up or Our laws forfend contact with the world outside. Here, silence and solitude will be your companions. I'm not talking to you, she says. I have no words to speak to a... They pronounced it Yum. It is because the spring remains apart that the flowers bloom. You would not understand. Then why did you explain it to me if I wouldn't understand? Myrn, why do you ask after her? I am not she. What is it you seek? I seek Myrn. Was that not clear? The sunward path leads to the fane of our elder Yote, though I cannot think she would speak with a Yum. A Yum? This path leads to the Cove of the Wood Warders. You will find naught there for a Yum. I get it. Nobody likes me. It's fine. Cures. The Wood Warders gather about this cove. Myrn is no Wood Warder. You will not find her here. Do you come to visit misfortune upon us? You may expect no mercy if you do. I mean, no, but like if it happens now, I'm not going to be bothered because you're all rude. What errand have you with Myrn? What errand could you have? You should leave before aught ill comes to pass for your sake and our own. Bunch of whiners. Myrn, her visage darkly clouded, a child of many gifts and much promise, yet she cannot bring her fierce spirit to heal. Ever did the storm clouds follow her, but why? She's emo. Okay, this village is lame. Gosh, I thought the last village was lame. The Gareth village. The Vera are even worse. You didn't miss anything, Gerd. Seems like you quit this game at the right time. I'm gonna beat this one for you, Gerd. The fane of the village elder is just beyond this bridge. What errand could a Hume possibly have with her? Is it Myrn you seek? Alia. She is usually just beyond this bridge, but I tell you now, you search in vain. I should not think she would even know who you are. But like, she doesn't need to know who I am. She needs to know who Fran is. You know, the more of these Vera I meet, the weirder Fran's name is now. Like, Fran's name stands out. They all have names like Alia and Myrn and Kurs and Kriers, and Fran's just Fran. This is the actual reaction one would get for just walking this, the most realistic RPG village I've ever seen. What do you want? Go away. Get out of my house. Don't take our stuff.
Hey, Myrn lives here, doesn't she?
I mean, when somebody knocks on my door and is like, is Sarah here? I'm like, who are you?
You will leave at once.
It is not allowed for humans to walk on these grounds.
Oh, they say Hume. Never mind.
We'll go as soon as we've seen Mjörn.
If you can find her.
We're not leaving until you let us see her.
Does she have hooves for hands?
Fine then. We'll look for her ourselves.
Or were those like gloves? Oh no, those are the sleeves of her shirt. Looked like she had horse hooves for hands. I was gonna say, Fran doesn't have
The
those.
voice of the wood. She says Mjörn is not in the village.
Is she in the
Jotun,
jungle?
Where has she gone?
We gotta go find her?
Why do you ask? The wood tells us where she has gone. Or can you not hear her? You cannot. Your ears are dull from hearing their harsh speech, I think. Viera who have abandoned the wood are Viera no longer. Mjörn too has left her embrace.
And you forsake them in turn?
It is the will of the village. Viera must live always with the wood. So is the green word, and so is our law.
We'll let you worry about keeping your laws. Just do us a favor and stay out of our way. We'll find her ourselves.
First, get yourself a brassiere and some short shorts, Squillabob. Then get some bunny ears. Maybe some mystical powers. And blam, you're in. For 2 seconds, please. Vaughn is awfully like arrogant, I guess, for like, he seems like he's 16 and he's like around a bunch of grown-ups, but he's kind of bossy. I just came from West.
Warrens among men who hide themselves in clothes of cold iron.
She's in prison?
Thus to me has the wood spoken.
Well, can't one of you open the door for me?
The wood. But the wood is not the only end we make.
17. Yeah, but he's like a 17-year-old orphan, so maturity-wise, he's like 15. He ain't like your modern 17-year-old with the internet and high school. Got the emotional maturity of a 13-year-old. We have heard the whisper of the wood. It tells us to deny passage to the Humes. So have we summoned the barriers. In Golmore, those to whom Nyot gives her leave, who bear Lente's tear, may pass no other. Oh, gotta get Lente's tear, huh? Here you go, Squillabob. To be Viera is to abide by the green wood. It is only natural that Yot's will and the will of the village be as one. So you gotta abide by the will of the green word or whatever. If the green word forbids contact with the world outside, then so must it be. So you gotta stop chanting first, Squillabob. That's like step number 1. Uninstall Twitch. Only orange words. Oh no. You're gonna have to start your own cult. This one's full up. Even should you find Mjörn, to us she is forever lost. Once a Viera has forsaken the wood, return is forbidden. I came back though, didn't I? Besides, I would not think a Hume's dull senses able to find her. You'd be lucky if your flesh does not soon feed the fey beasts. Ugh. I mean, Fran's with me. Fran can sniff her out or whatever. Golmore Jungle has blessed us with a new herb, and we must decide how best it might be used to enrich our medicines. A new herb. It doesn't matter beyond your understanding. I would... Why do you explain it to me and then say you wouldn't get it? What you cooking? I'm cooking chicken. You wouldn't understand. But I do understand. You're cooking chicken. The Cellmakers. Well, what is the whole? With our knowledge of medicine, our healing hymns, do we support and sustain the villages our elder Yot bide us? Okay, whatever. This village is lame. What's the plan here? No plan. All right, let's walk outside. I'm tired of talking to all these naked ladies. Let's go find some men in iron suits instead. To talk like this. You can just imagine all the voice actors in the booths like, really? This is how you want us to do it? You want us to cover our mouths while we talk? Or maybe they had like a pop filter over the microphones, but it wasn't a pop filter. It was just like a frisbee. Man, let's get out of these dresses and into some
Didn't think we
tights.
get any information out of that one. So then, what was she saying about men in a warren?
The Henna-Magicite mines. Maybe that's what she meant.
Oh, yeah.
They lie in Bangkor, south of the Osmoan Plain.
Okay, so that's the south thing.
Of the
Okay.
Arcadian Empire. There would be soldiers.
Is that a problem? Let's move.
If we kill
Yes?
innocent soldiers, yeah, that's
I
kind
was
of an
wondering
issue.
what Yote said, you know? About
Oh, it's Yote.
how you said the same thing 50 years ago?
Your point?
How old were you again?
Wow, rude.
Nice fun.
Surprisingly rude.
Please.
Thank you. Thank you, party members. Grow up, Vaughn. Gosh, and we never saw Vaughn again. That's why he's not in the party. I actually meant to put him in the party, but I accidentally put Ash in. And, well, there was future karma. That's what it was. When you are ready, we should return to Osmo and Plain in the west. The hen mines are then only a short distance south. All right, we've been going for over 2 hours. It's past 10. We could save it there. I'll do some more side questing offline, and then we'll go check out the whatever that place was next time. Where's the button? There it is. Couldn't find the button I wanted. Alright, what was that? Stream 67. Maybe back tomorrow, maybe not. I'm like kinda caught up, so I want to maintain some momentum, but also give myself a break if I need it. Hey, thanks for hanging out. Always a pleasure. Oh, actually I had this one mislabeled. I had this one labeled as 66 out of 150. This was actually stream 67. Alright, whom do we want to raid in the interest of obtaining raidishes? Ooh. What's he doing up? Let's go say hi to Darkslash. He's not usually on after me. He's usually on before me. Give him the Mickey Dad raid. He's playing some Diablo 4 and he's got drops enabled. So if you're playing Diablo 4 and you want some drops, you can get some sweet rewards by doing so. Or just say hi and hang out. Maybe get to see the baby. And don't believe Ondor's lies. Thanks, Lolo. Bosh lives. Good night, everybody.